On April 8th, 2024, get ready for an extraordinary celestial event. We're about to witness a solar eclipse, but it's not just any solar eclipse. This will be an extremely rare total solar eclipse with intriguing connections to the predictions of the 2024 elections, impacting the United States and Israel. Some even speculate that this could signal the end times.
It's North America's biggest eclipse audience ever, thanks to the densely populated path it will take across the U.S. and all the social media buzz surrounding it. The timing and location of this particular eclipse has some reading biblical and prophetic significance.
The fact that it goes over 7 cities called Nineveh and 1 called Jonah makes you wonder, is this our Nineveh moment, America? A time to reflect on where we stand on a lot of issues.
The Great American Eclipse, now 1 week away. Weather permitting, millions of Texans will have a great view of the near total eclipse. Now, the last time we got this much anticipation for an eclipse was in the U.S. in 2017.
2017's path of totality ranged from 62 to 71 miles wide, with about 12 million people inside the path. This time, the path is 108 to 122 miles wide and crosses right through the heart of our great state. And even more densely populated areas. An estimated 31.6 million people live in the path this time. There will also be a longer time of totality, up to 4 minutes and 28 seconds versus 2 minutes, 42 seconds in 2017. In 2017, the sun was nearing solar minimum, a quieter time for our star. This year, the sun will be in or near solar maximum.
Total eclipses occur when the moon passes directly between the Earth and the sun, blocking solar light. Since 1900, only 12 have touched the U.S. mainland, most of them only glancingly. On average, a total solar eclipse will happen where you live only once every 375 years.
News Nation, so it is the event of the day and perhaps one of the more interesting videos of the day. Donald Trump posting this to social media before the eclipse.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason, and plot.
It is now official. CNN projects that Donald Trump has been elected president, defeating Vice President Kamala Harris and making a political comeback unlike any.
History this morning, 5:30 a.m. on Wednesday, that Donald Trump has won the presidency for a second time.
And if you thought it was a wild ride last time he was leader of the free world, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Do you like it better now or 4 years ago? Well, I ask it a different. Do you like it better now or 4 years ago? I was knocked to the ground, essentially, by what seemed like a supernatural hand. It has to be God. I mean, how can you say it's luck when it's, 20 million to 1, okay? I mean, it's just not possible that I was in that position. It's the only position where that bullet could have missed. And I would like to think that God saved me for a purpose, and that's to make our country greater than ever before.
I think that God spared his life for such a time as this, I really believe that it's a miracle that took place.
Many people have told me that God spared my life for a reason.
A reason you think you were spared?
I am your retribution. I am your retribution. And remember, everything Trump said was right. Do you ever see the sign? Everything I said was right. I actually think it's true. Save Israel, right? Save Israel. And when I'm back in the Oval Office, I will support Israel's right to win its war on terror. They have to have a right to win the war. I will give Israel the support that it needs to win, but I do want them to win fast. Wouldn't it be nice if they could win fast? And we have to let them win fast. Nobody's done what I've done for Israel.
As war rages in the Middle East, a Trump win is what most Israelis are hoping for.
I think it's good for Israel, yeah, no doubt. It's better than Kamala Harris.
Traditionally, Trump has been good for Israel, but I think he's unpredictable.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu became one of the first global leaders to congratulate President Trump on his election victory. And as Chris Mitchell reports from Jerusalem, Netanyahu also surprised his own country by shaking up his security cabinet, even as Israel is fighting a war on multiple fronts.
Netanyahu called the U.S. election a huge victory for President Trump and a, quote, powerful recommitment to the great alliance between Israel and America. Trump's win reunites two leaders who worked together on the Abraham Accords and not opposing Iran's expansion throughout the Middle East in Trump's first term. On the U.S. election day, Netanyahu took a major step by firing his defense minister, Yoav Gallant. Saturday, Iran's Ayatollah Khamenei ramped up his threats against Israel and the United States.
The enemies, be it the Zionist regime or the United States of America, will definitely receive a crushing response in return for what they are doing against the Iranian nation and the resistance front.
An Iranian official also warned Iran may reconsider its nuclear doctrine if it faces an existential threat.
You want a World War III, let him follow and win.